Who's ready for Bay? The countdown is on and the Junkanoo season is charging toward us full speed ahead. The drums are blazing, the costumes are bursting to hit the streets, and the energy is already sky high as we get closer to Boxing Day. Joining us on What's Trending with all the excitement and all the updates are Chairman of the National Junkanoo Committee, Andrew Pinder, and the Chair for the Bahamas Junkanoo Festival, Anthony Bostwick. Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
Welcome, thank you.
Thank you.
So great to have you here with us. So Andrew, we're going to start with you.
Yes.
Let's start with, from the NJC's perspective, talk to us about the biggest milestones that you feel that you've achieved so far for the 2025-2026 year.
The biggest milestone is being able to introduce this partnership here that we have here with the festival committee, right? We are actually changing the model to represent the creativity of our artisans, musicians, bringing the orange economy into play, into Junkanoo, where the stakeholders will benefit tangibly. By that I mean that starting on the 18th, we're going to be rolling out the Bahamas Junkanoo Festival. So when we're looking through this Junkanoo period, for 2 parades, you're going to be getting activities of Junkanoo for 5 days prior and doing.
So it's just whetting the appetite
It's just whetting the appetite.
And one of those things we saw was the practice rush that took place on Monday, and that seemed to be really incredible. So how do you feel about the turnaround and the group's performances from what you saw on Monday?
Oh, most certainly. It was laid out no better than it could be. All right, the groups were, everyone was enthused about getting to Bay. You can see from the spectators, they enjoyed it. It was a practice rush for us. We want to make sure that if we can move the parade on in a timely manner, as did on Monday, that it would be exciting. You're gonna see a lot of changes for the spectators themselves. All right, some giveaways. It's gonna be an enjoyable experience.
Now, we've also been hearing about this Junkanoo National T-shirt Day kind of thing. Talk to us about it. What's going to take place and how can the public get involved?
Well, this is new by proclamation. Definitely, we're introducing, the inaugural Junkanoo, the National Junkanoo T-shirt Day. That is to be held on the 12th of December.
Okay.
Okay, but the idea of that is to allow the Junkanoo groups to be able to fund themselves, to raise funds by selling, their merchandise, the T-shirts, at Nervous Saturday, which happens on Saturday.
Okay.
So everything is lining up in such a way that the actual number picking, all right, Nervous Saturday, that actually happens at Arawak Key.
Yes.
Imagine that also being married at Best of the Best.
So you get a whole lot of things
you get so much going on, and it's all about culture.
Yes.
It's all about culture. So we are trying to, those are the changes that you see. You're actually seeing them. You're going to experience these. All right. So you will know also the same day. Tickets will go on sale on the 8th, 10 a.m. on the 8th.
So tell us about the dates, since, he wants to bring you in and give you so much energy to talk to us. But tell Bahamians what they need to keep in their minds. It's like you say, this is our major cultural event. We're used to just the major 2 parades, but this sounds like a whole revamped rollout. So talk to us about what they need to know.
Well, first of all, let me say thank you for having us. And secondly, we want to thank the Deputy Prime Minister, who also believe in this vision of Junkanoo economics and empowering our artisans, and also bringing a whole new different scope of Junkanoo to the people. What we want to do is bring the authenticity back to Bay Street. What has happened in the past 3 to 4 decades, we saw Bay Street, which is our main vein. That is not Bay Street that we grew up on. So a part of this, starting on December 18th, you will see the Junkanoo Festival kick off. We will invite Bahamians and tourists to become participants and to, as we did with the Smithsonian in '94, where we took the Bahamas to the world, we want to bring that back into our own authentic scope down on the East Bay side of Bay Street, which everybody look at as a dead spot. But we want to create it into an Art Deco district.
So it's going to create that whole buzz.
Yes, and it's not just, Junkanoo is 2 parades, but living Junkanoo and Junkanoo economics is 365 days a year.
That's year round.
How many legends in Junkanoo we have that after the parades are legends no more?
This is true.
And people still have to pay bills.
Life goes on. But we have Nervous Saturday this Saturday.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that and what persons can expect.
Picking numbers was always a very exciting time for Junkanoo.
And it draws the crowd.
It draws the crowd because everybody knows by your position determines how you're going to punch and how you're going to punch out the gate. And there are a lot of new different aspects that they're adding to Junkanoo. The fact of the matter is that the caretakers, our generation, we have to ensure that we prepare the next generation for the future. And by doing these different things, and including the Junkanooers who are the stakeholders, we now have a different paradigm, a different renaissance.
So if you had to sum it up in one word, in terms of all of the changes that we are going to see in the next couple of days, couple of weeks as it relates to Junkanoo, what can persons look forward to? One word.
Involvement.
Involvement. Well, that sounds good. Andrew, Anthony, thank you both for joining us on What's Trending today. I love how we're expanding and evolving our culture. It looks like it's going to be a great next couple of events.
Most
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Well, up next, we're switching gears but keeping the energy high with the Hennessy Mix competition. Our next guest is here to tell us how to mix it, shake it, and win it. Stay with us.